6:29. Thanks for counting on NBC2 News Today. I'm Alan Campbell.
And I'm Lisa Spinner, along with First Alert meteorologist Jason Dunning. There's a lot of activity in the tropics. In fact, we didn't really know where to stand, so we didn't cover anything up.
Yeah, I mean, we've got two named storms. We know about those. We've got two more areas way out there in the eastern Atlantic. So I just always like to start with a bigger picture. But I'm going to kind of eliminate a lot of the clutter and circle this one right there. That is called NVES 98L. That's the one that we're going to pay close attention to. You should pay close attention to it over the next several days. We have a long ways to go, so a lot can change with this, but the odds of development have really increased. Let's go to the tropical tracker here and look at the storm predictor. And we were watching this yesterday, and we were looking at 40% odds, but it's about to move into an area that's much more favorable for development once it makes it into the Caribbean. You can see the 5-day development odds now up to 90%. It's not looking very healthy out there this morning, so we're not going to see this develop quickly, at least over the next 24 hours. But by the time it makes it to the west side of the Windward Islands, here's the Windward Islands in the eastern Caribbean, I think we're going to see a really good chance for this to develop into the next named storm. Models are pretty clustered here tightly through the weekend at least, and there is some disagreement beyond that. And really, anytime you get beyond 5 days when you're forecasting a tropical system, especially one that has yet to develop, you're going to have more margin for error. So I would say anywhere here as we get into next week in the Gulf of Mexico, we should all pay close attention to this from Florida, the north central Gulf Coast, all the way over closer to the coast of Texas. We're likely going to see these forecast models shift around a little bit, especially as this eventually spins up into a tropical system, and that looks likely later this week. All right, here's your forecast for your Wednesday. Starting with sunshine, we'll have storms out there, especially after about 3 o'clock, with temperatures topping out in the lower 90s. We'll take a look at some more forecast models together with that invest area, that area to investigate, coming up in just a few minutes.
Right now, I want you to take out your smartphone. You'll need to keep up with all things tropics with the NBC2 Hurricane Guide